Today's Hidden Tennessee adventure takes us to a quiet little park tucked into the hills of Pickett County, and the birthplace of a Nobel Peace Prize winner. But before we explore the park, my friend Lauren and I actually signed up for a 3-hour Leprechaun woodworking class. We also arrived about 15 minutes late, which is not exactly how you want to start the woodworking class, but when we walked in, there was another woman and Candace, the instructor, patiently waiting to teach us how to carve a leprechaun. I can't stress this enough, she was incredible. Very thorough, very patient, very kind. She walked us through each step, shaping the tall hat, carving the beard, figuring out how not to chop off the nose, and slowly bringing to life this little guy. And honestly, I think he turned out great. Meet O'Malley. I mean, I'm not saying he's magical, but I'm also not saying that he isn't. Hey guys, Lauren and I are here at Cordell Hull Birthplace State Park, and we just finished a workshop creating leprechauns. I'm very obsessed with mine. It was a woodworking one. He's so cute. I can't handle it, so he came with me. I love you. We're gonna head out on this Bunkum Cave trail. The cave is currently closed right now. They only do cave tours
May through
September-ish. And we are not here then, so we are not doing a cave tour, but we did an awesome woodworking class. We're gonna head on this trail and then we'll cross over to the street and visit the birthplace home. Now, they did tell us that he was only here for about 3 years, but his family lived here for much longer than that.
and the longest serving Secretary of State. Is that correct? That sounds right.
We're gonna go with that.
And the founder of the United Nations, known as.
Yeah.
Probably not officially.
The forefather of the UN.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. One of the biggest things here is obviously
September.
the cave.
No, August. You're August.
And anyway, so we're gonna go check it out. We can't go into the cave. We can go to the mouth of the cave, so we'll go see that. And there's a pretty overlook, right?
I believe that is how she described it.
After finishing the class, we stopped by the visitor center. If you're collecting Tennessee State Park passport stamps like we are, this is always a must. Bought a couple stickers, and then across the road from the visitor center is where the trailhead for the park's main hike begins. The Bunkum Cave Loop Trail is about 2 miles long and winds quietly through the hardwood forest before leading to one of the park's most interesting natural features. Of course, O'Malley came along for the hike, mostly for moral support. But spring is just about coming, and what's really neat is like all of our little buds are just starting to shoot up. And I love the progress of the seasons like this. And you see those little changes. There is a state park nearby here. What's that called?
Standing Stone.
Standing Stone State Park. They have a marble festival.
I believe there's a competition involved.
Yeah.
She said people come from all over the world. It's September 19th this year, 2026, obviously. I will be in attendance.
And I. Pretty early into the hike, we started spotting mushrooms growing along some fallen logs. These layered shelf mushrooms, turkey tails, or possibly their close cousin, false turkey tails. They grow in these beautiful little fan shapes and help break down dead wood so the forest can recycle nutrients. O'Malley says they look like tiny woodland staircases. Oh, I love a bridge. You gotta dance across it, Lauren.
Okay, this one's manageable to dance across.
Yeah. Some of the other ones have been tough.
That one was like, I don't really know how to dance.
It's a journey. That's it. You did it. You did it. Okay, now it's my turn.
We are dancing queens.
Dancing queen.
Oh my gosh.
So we're obviously super good at dancing. A very hidden talent, clearly.
Wood carving not so hidden.
Wood carving experts. And if you have not tried wood carving before, I would highly suggest it. I mean, take a class with Candace, honestly.
Candace.
Yeah, she's
Cordell Hull. Shout out.
really did an incredible job teaching the class. She made it so accessible, and she had everything that we needed there. We could have painted them, but I just kind of thought he was cute the way he is.
I kind of do too. I thought I might mess mine up with the thing.
It looks a little bit less like a leprechaun though, because it's not painted. I feel like if he were painted, he would look a little more like a leprechaun, but we'll see. She had a good idea about like really watering down the paint.
I like that idea.
I did too. Oh, look at this cute barn up here.
I kind of think it might be fun just to do the whole thing in green or something, or maybe not.
Oh, pretty. I don't know. Well, you don't want him to have a green beard.
No, I know, but I don't want it. Like I didn't love them.
I don't know. We're still debating. Luckily, Lauren and I both have plenty of craft stuff, so if we get a crafty whim and decide they need to be painted, it won't be a problem for us. But she did have all the paints and everything there,
Yeah.
so they also have a lot of other really cool craft things like
Basket weaving.
yeah, basket weaving. They have like real spinning wheels.
Outdoor cooking.
Outdoor cooking. Oh, the wood slices with the mushrooms on them.
Wood cookies.
Wood cookies. Anyway, I would definitely look to this park along with just the cool historical aspect of it. They also have a lot going on by way of activity, and I think it's just really, really fun.
Oh.
Are you getting your dancing idea?
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what this reminds me of? In Dirty Dancing, when Baby's on the bridge.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh my gosh.
I'll do this. How do you do it? I can't do it. How do you do it?
I feel like you did it. Hi. For those who do know what I'm talking about, you know, she's like dancing on the bridge and then she's like,
okay. I see you do it.
and it's so cute.
Is that the same barn?
Whoa, look at this one. This is crazy cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you don't often see it just on the top like this, but that is so neat. Moss covered log. You're lucky you don't have my painting stuff with me, Lauren. And then just up top are all these beautiful circular. Oh my gosh. This is very unique. Look how they're in this circular, man. I've really not seen this before. Oh, look at these guys over here. And then look at the pattern on here. These little squiggly patterns on the under the bark are called insect galleries. Beautiful because they look like art. They're made by the bark beetle larvae, which tunnel through the wood just beneath the bark as they're fed. Each species of beetle makes its own unique pattern, almost like a tiny map carved into the tree. And these patterns actually become a food map for the woodpeckers, who can hear the insects moving under the bark and peck right into the wood to find them. So what looks like random squiggly log is actually part of a whole ecosystem at work. O'Malley says the beetles are excellent wood carvers. Do you agree? Ooh, good switchback.
that what we're going with? O'Malley?
Yeah, that's his name. Well, I figured that was his name. I just didn't know if that was what you had committed to.
I think I am.
Okay, I like it.
What's your guys' name?
I don't think it's going to be a first name.
O'Malley is his first name.
Oh, well, okay.
Shenanigans is his last name.
I can't dance again. I'm not allowed to hurt it. I'll film you. Amanda dancing across the bridge.
Dancing the tango. I don't know the tango.
Here she goes. Oh, I mean, I'm impressed. What if you fell off?
Oh my god, that would be classically Amanda. That would be classically Amanda.
Wow, look at this big, beautiful white tree.
That'd be great for some woodworking.
Oh, man.
As the trail climbs along the hillside, it passes a couple small overlooks. These aren't big, sweeping mountain views. Instead, they look down into the quiet little valley below, the same hillside where Bunkum Cave sits tucked into the rock. The slopes here are covered in classic Appalachian hardwood forest, oak, hickory, maple, and tulip poplar. In the fall, this whole valley would be absolutely glowing with color. It's a small view, but it really shows how tucked away this little park is. Fun fact, tulip poplars are one of the tallest trees in the eastern forests. They grow really well in these moist Appalachian valleys, and they can reach over 150 feet tall.
What? Oh, I thought we got to walk across this log. I was really excited.
Oh, that would be so exciting. But
Not safe.
yeah.
Oh, that's so enticing. But you must stay on the trail.
Yes, there's lots of signage about that here, actually, more than I've ever seen.
Well, it is super important for the ecosystems off the trail because as soon as you start getting off the trail, you're stepping on things you shouldn't.
That's fun down there, that little creek bed.
Oh, look, it is cool. We're dancing. You just can't see it.
Can you hear us?
Lauren and I were at a basketball game yesterday at UT, and
Oh gosh, it sounded like it. Woo! Was it like that?
it was like a rooster. It was so loud. This one guy in the student section making this noise, and it was hysterical.
Like here. Water.
I hear water too. They have a specific salamander to this area, right?
Oh,
That red one?
that is news to me. Oh, this is the overlook she must be referring to.
Oh,
Don't you think?
okay. Yeah. Look how cute it is.
It's called the observation deck.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah, and she was saying since you can't get into the cave. fun.
Oh,
We have to come back.
we do. We can go. So that was the overlook. We're gonna go over here.
Oh, wait. Trail's up here.
Okay,
This is
but
another
the
overlook.
trail
Oh,
goes
this is
up
another
this way.
overlook
So we're
for the
gonna go
cave.
check out the second overlook, and then we'll head back to go up to the trail. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I did not see this trail at all. I was so
I did not
interested
either.
in what was happening to the right. So they do have signs.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, okay. So this is what we were talking about, fragile animal habitat. I know that they have protected bats and salamanders here. So those are particularly endangered creatures at the moment. Are not in. I don't know that they're endangered.
Critical. What is it?
Yeah,
called? Not
critical.
endangered, but-
So here's the cave.
Oh, cool.
This is a neat overlook for it.
This is very cool.
So we can walk down to the cave, we just can't go in. Well, we're going. I don't want to walk back up, but we're going. Even though we will come back.
Yeah. But
Guano. Guano. Isn't that bat poop?
oh,
From
is
Ace
it-
Ventura.
Is that the right word?
Isn't it?
Said this added what, a mile?
I thought it was snow. Ooh, what bird is that?
Not-
Amazing.
Amazing.
Look at this tree.
Look at this
Bloop, bloop,
trail.
bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh,
Look how cute.
this is looking. Mind your step.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep. Folks, if I don't film the way back up, it's just because you don't want to hear me breathing that heavy.
Oh word. My word.
Mine is different.
This is my cave view.
Yeah. Go with it. Yes. Yeah.
How about that?
That was such a good cave dance. It is great that they have all of this railed off, you know?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be going on it if they did.
Yeah, you would.
Well, I probably would, but
Yeah.
I would be more hesitant.
Yeah. So we can go all the way up to where that sign is.
Oh, is that what that sign
And that's
indicates?
where that's closed off. But that's where we were earlier. There and there. And you can see the river coming through.
And here we reach the highlight of the trail, Bunkum Cave. As soon as you step inside, you can feel the temperature drop. That's because caves stay almost the same temperature year-round, usually matching the average yearly temperature of the region. Here in Tennessee, that means the cave systems stay right around the mid-50s, so in the summer it feels cool, and in the winter it actually feels warm. Nature's original air conditioning. The deeper parts of the cave are protected because they provide habitats for bats and rare cave-dwelling salamanders that depend on these cool, damp environments to survive. O'Malley says this is exactly the kind of place the leprechaun might want to hide their treasure, so maybe it's sealed off for that too. Getting down to the cave is the easy part. Getting back up? That's where the huffing and puffing begins. I didn't record for your benefit.
Are we already back? Huh. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah, the map that she gave us, I felt like was a shorter length than what I had read online.
Okay. Oh. They have these storybook trails at a couple of the parks. Cute. Yep. Yep. All right, we just finished the hike here. We are going to head over to the house, and then that building is where we did our woodworking. And right here is the beginning of the storybook trail, which we did not do, but looks really cute.
This park preserves the birthplace of Cordell Hull, who was born here in 1871. From this small log cabin in rural Tennessee, Hull went on to become the longest-serving Secretary of State in U.S. history, serving under President Franklin D. Roosevelt. He played a major role in shaping international diplomacy during World War II and helped establish the United Nations, hence being named the forefather of the UN. For that work, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1945. President Roosevelt once called him the father of the United Nations. Not bad for someone born in a cabin tucked deep inside the Tennessee hills.
Ooh, what's that building? Ye old outhouse?
It's like some raised flower beds.
Very nice.
What you see here is a reconstruction, built to represent the home where Hull was born. That's typical for historic birthplace state parks, and it helps viewers understand what they're seeing.
Does it really have gutters?
Gutters? Oh, well, I don't know.
Interesting.
Cabins like this were built from hand-hewn logs with simple roofs that let the rain run off the edges, long before gutters were common on rural homes. But it was probably added to protect the log walls and prevent water from pooling near the foundation, so maybe not historically accurate.
Well, that was pretty cool. I would say all in all, we had a terrific time here.
For sure.
I would definitely come back to this park. It might be small, but they've got a lot of great stuff going on, and I think they're doing a lot with what they have. Some of the activities sound amazing, and I would really like to hear a lot more about like the homesteading life that was happening here and just sort of the history of his birthplace and more about him. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll do that, but I definitely want to come back for caving and a house tour. Ta-ta.
Thanks for exploring with us, and remember, sometimes the wrong turn leads to the right view. We'll see you out there on the trail.